Feel the stretch, feel the sway. Let your body lead the way. Slow and steady, soft and kind. Leave the rush, ease your mind. Every step a quiet song. Every breath where you belong. Move your way, your gentle groove. Feel the way your body moves. No race, no test, just care, just play. Move your way today. Arms that reach, legs that bend, little flows that never end. Twist and turn, feel alive. Let the rhythm help you thrive. Respect your body, love its grace. Each small move, a warm embrace. Not too much, just what you need. A gentle dance, your soul is free.
Hello, everyone. I think I did a technical difficulty. I don't believe that I have. Yes, I do not have this set properly. So I'm fixing to get it set right. For some reason, YouTube didn't take my settings over from Restream. So I am going to quickly put up the thumbnail, and I went ahead and I put it on subscriber only on each step back. We are going to get started in just a minute. If you're new here, my name is Echo, and this is my beautiful granddaughter, Anais Marie, and she is my little helper today, and we will will get started in our exercises in just a minute. There we go. Hello, Vince and Edna and Cher Bear. Welcome, everyone. Okay, I think I have it right now. When I first turned it on, I was like, something's not right. And I don't know why it did that, but it did not. No. Oh, you're going to use that way? Okay.
Yeah, because I need one because I didn't even have one.
Okay, good. You're right. Okay, so we're all set now. We're going to start out with rowing. Put it under your feet. Put your feet a little bit apart. Wrap it around your hands, or if you have handles, and you're just going to lean back. You need to bend over and stand back up. That's how you're going to do yours. No, bend your body over. Bend your knees. Bend down. And then stand back up. There you go. Down and stand back up. So, her mom is on her first ever school conference. And so she is out of town. Went out of town yesterday. And we'll be home sometime tonight. And so Anais Marie is with me. And that means she's here for the workout. Hello, Deborah, and hello, Body Illusion. Hello, hello. Welcome in, everyone. All right, stand over to the side a little bit. They got to be able to see Granny, too. There you go. All right, so it is Wednesday. We will be talking Wellness Wednesday after the chat or after the workout. We do have BJ going live at 11:15, or not live, but a premiere at 11:15 of another Carol Burnett's video to give us some laughter, because we know that laughter is sometimes the best medicine.
I'm just going to fix mine.
Okay, you're fixing your band? Good
Yeah.
job, good job. Okay, so some of you know about the tragedy of my car. Really wasn't a tragedy. You got to stand to the side a little bit. But I did have a problem with the tire, and I had taken it to the shop. Scooch over, you're blocking the camera. There you go. And they didn't get my tire fixed, so I was riding on my spare tire. And then I had a blowout on the spare tire. And then I had to be without my car. Come over here a little bit now. Take your band like this. I had to be without my car for a little bit. And I finally got my car back. So I'm happy about that.
I didn't know how to do
Okay, come here. Fold it in half. Put it in your hands. And you're going to pull your arms apart a little bit. And then go up. And come back down. And go out. And come back in. And then go back up again. So it's out, in, up, down, out. And you're pulling apart as you're going. Keep that tension on it.
First, we up and then that and then that.
Uh-huh. Up, out, up, out. There we go. All right. You need to step to the side a little bit. They can still see you. Don't worry. They can see you. You can't be right in front of me. I told you about that. I'm going to make you go sit down in the chair and not participate if you don't stop. All right. Go ahead and grab your dumbbell.
Yeah.
Put it in your hand. Turn your hand over. Okay. Turn it over. All right. Stand this way a little bit. Now, drop it down and bring it up. That's called a bicep curl. Ready? Up, up. Just keep going up and down. Very good. And these are very light weights, but you can use whatever weight is good for you. You don't want to go up in your weight until you are feeling like it's way too easy. You don't want it to be so hard that you might strain your muscle, but you want it to be hard enough that it does you some good. Okay, if you don't have hand weights, use a water bottle, use a can of soup, anything like that, just to give you a little bit of resistance. All right, switch hands. And you can do the bicep curl using the resistance band as well. Just pull up on it. And I actually have a video that I'm watching of a very athletic young man who does exercises for seniors. And he doesn't even use a band or a weight. His are just strictly your own body weight and moving your own, muscles. So that's really good.
I just had to go get a drink.
Okay. All right, keep going, keep going. All right, that's good for the biceps. Okay, step aside a little bit. Now we're going to run in place. Run in place. Okay, there you go. Careful, 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 careful. And one of the ones that he does is he just to bring your legs up and just let them. Yeah, you can do it right there. Just let your legs, hold your legs up. You really feel that in your hips, in your core, and in your legs. And then you let your legs go back down. And then just raise them up. Kind of pulls here in the back of your thigh also. Okay. Now, all right. It's fine. You don't need any more drink right now. Put it down. All right. Now we're going to do our chest fly. And I just learned this one. When you do this, you don't want to go real far back. You really only want to go to it's equal with your shoulder. So it's not about going way far back. It's just about gently opening up those shoulders. You can do it without the weights. You can just do your arms like that.
I don't know how to do about weights.
Okay, good. I got to have a drink too.
I'm so fussy.
Okay, I think your truck juice bottle is in the fridge. You could get that if you wanted it.
Okay.
All right, now we're going to let one arm hang down. Bring the other arm across our head. And that is to stretch out those oblique ab muscles. And this is not a fast, jerky movement. This is definitely a stretch.
I'm going to some jam.
Okay, you can have a snack.
I'm going to open this. And then I come over.
Okay. There we go. You'll really feel this one. Stretching those abdominal muscles. Watch out. Okay, we're done with that. Now we're going to do open our leg up. So you just kind of step to the side, step to the side. This one is really good to open your hip flexor. Great for the hip. And then you want to do it on the other side as well. You always do everything on both sides. You don't want to be walking around with muscles on one side and no muscles on the other side. So always make sure you do it on both sides. Making yourself tired over there? All right, we're going to do sit to stand where we just stand up. Keep your chair there behind you, and it's just sitting back down and coming back up. One of the first things that seniors notice is that it's hard to get up out of a chair or off the side of the bed. And that's because you lose muscle strength in your legs. And your legs are what allow you to be able to get up and down and allow you to walk and have balance. Falling is very, you fall easier if your muscles are weak in your legs. So even just doing something as simple as sit to stand will definitely increase your muscle in your legs. Okay, now we're going to turn the chair sideways. And you go up on your toes and then up on your heels. Now I have seen this exercise done, an exercise just going up and one just going down on the back of the heel. I like to do it both at the same time. You can do those as two separate exercises. Okay, don't stand in front of the camera. You're doing fine. Why don't you come sit in the chair?
This chair?
Yeah, you can sit right there. There you go. See yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good. Now we're going to kick out to the side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now we're going to kick to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You made me lose my count. I did too many on one leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now we're going to do high knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Let's do some squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. All right. We are going to go back to the toes. Up on the toe, then up on the heel. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. 1. Hi, BJ. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't know why I keep going too many on that leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To say I'm a little distracted with her being here is no lie. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then we're going to do high knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. And then squats. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, you gotta get down. I need my chair. Okay.
I'm gonna do this one.
Turn the chair. You're fine. You can stand right there. Turn the chair to the side. We're gonna go up. 2, 3, 4. You can still sit on the edge. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now for real, I need my chair. Okay, jump up. Okay. Woo! All right, I gotta breathe and I gotta drink. Good. All right, we're gonna do our arms. First one, put the band on your wrists and you're gonna pull it out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What did Granny tell you about? Don't come past me. When we're doing the exercise, you got to stay on this side of Granny.
I don't get a snack.
Well, then go take your snack over there and sit down and you rest while I'm doing this part.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Pick them up. All right, then do the steering wheel where we're twisting.
Pause it.
No, I can't pause it. Granny got to go ahead and do her thing. You're okay. Just pick them up. They're all right. And then the archery, bending, pulling it back and stretching it out. Good. All right, now we're going to do this side. Hello, Red Bull Princess. Welcome and thank you for joining us. I thought I saw someone else that I didn't say hello to. Oh, Lori. Lori from It All Adds Up. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. And Arctic Cat. Welcome, welcome. So nice to have some new faces joining us. Okay, I do my workout for about 20 to 30 minutes, and then I do a little chat. Today is Wednesday, so it'll be a Wellness Wednesday chat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't always have my granddaughter here. She should be in school, but because her mom is out of town, she got to get the day off. Okay. Woo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. On the other side, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll sweep it up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Go back on the other side for 10 more. Good morning, Stephanie. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you can't be right there. 3. I need room to do my arm. Scooch over. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yes, BJ goes live at 11 or does his premiere at 11:15, and we will room rate him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, 10 more on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm getting tired. Okay, whoo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, good. Okay, step to the side. You're distracting me. I forgot to do my lean forwards. So, put your legs out, leaning to the end of your feet, and back up. Just go down and up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Hi, Kayla Boo. Welcome and thank you for joining us. Now come to the edge of your seat. This one is for your core. Stop. You're going to hold your core in. You're going to hold the bottom of the chair and you're going to lean back and then come back up. You will feel this. If you tighten your abs, we'll give you an ab workout. Woo. All right. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Look at me.
and 10. Okay, now lean back. Put your hands behind your head, and you're just going to look up at the ceiling and then back down. This is just to stretch your neck. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to crunch forward. 1, you need to move. You're in my way. You're in my way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if you're holding in your abs, you're going to feel it here in this upper ab section. We're going to do 10 more of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and that guy that I'm watching, he does a flutter kick from here. So you're leaned back. You can hold the bottom of the chair for balance. And then you are going to do flutter kick with your legs. Ooh, that feels interesting. Interesting.
I need to go.
You need to go over there? Okay, go, move. Move. Flutter kick. And then just do a regular kick, alternating feet. Go across. This is not a game. We're not playing this game. Don't do this. Okay. There you go. You go around the camera spot. Don't go through the camera. Okay. If you have a 4-year-old, you will see how life is. Okay. Stop. Miss Stephanie said hello to you.
Hello.
Now I'm doing the twist. You under one foot, pull down low, pull up, and twist to your opposite side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? Now we're going to switch to the other side. No, over there. Grab down low, pull up, twist to the opposite side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, y'all, I apologize. I probably did not do all my exercises, and I probably did not do them in the right order, but that is because little lady is here distracting me. So let me get this camera closer and pull it up, and we'll have our chat. We have new friends to welcome today, and some old friends we haven't seen, like Kayla Boo. Kayla Boo is a gaming channel, and y'all need to check her out. Let me see.
I was checking out my necklace.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Miss Edna, Miss Stephanie, stop. Stephanie sent me a marshmallow. I see it on here. Thank you. And BJ and Just Kayla Boo. Okay. Oh, she sent me a high five too. Thank you, Stephanie. BJ. Harrowbed Thoughts. That's Miss Deborah. All right. Yes, BJ goes on for his premiere. I keep wanting to say he goes live, but he has a premiere at 11:15, and we will go by there and room raid him. Red Bull Princess, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. So nice to see you. And let's see, who else? Deborah, Miss Edna, and Lori from It All Adds Up. Thank you for coming in. Yes, she is enjoying herself. She loves being on these lives with me. Arctic Cat
Now put it
says,
no
good
fire
and godly,
on.
glorious morning. Greetings from Alaska. Welcome, Arctic Cat. Thank you so much for coming in.
1, 2, fire!
I keep touching my screen and I keep losing stuff. Oh, it does? You like this? I have a lot of shirts. I found a couple pairs of the pants, but I have a lot of shirts that I have not been wearing. So I'm starting to wear some different things. On East, Miss Stephanie said you look pretty. This outfit that she has on actually came from my friend Kathy, who on the East calls her Gigi for great grandmother. And it was too big. And so now it finally fits her pretty good. It's still a little big. But we decided we were going to wear shorts for our workout today. So that's why she has on this outfit.
And we both have short sleeves on.
And we both have short sleeves on, yes. Because when you're working out, you don't want to get too hot, do you? No.
Yeah, we want to have short sleeves so we don't get very hot. And when it's cold, we need long sleeves.
Yes.
And long pants too.
We need long sleeves and long pants when it's cold. We live in South Georgia, and we don't get a lot of snow or even freezing temperatures here. So most of the time, even if it's cold overnight and cool in the morning, it warms up throughout the day. And then we pretty much, huh? Don't bite on your necklace.
I was kicking it.
I know, but you don't need to do that.
I like it stuck on necklace.
Well, that's not what it's for. So like I said before, today is Wednesday, so it is Wellness Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
And we talk about all things wellness on this channel. The pillars of our channel content are faith, do not mess, family, wellness. So you might hear me talk about things that I've learned about wellness or things that I do in my everyday life. I am really trying to get people to understand that you don't start trying to keep your mobility in your late 50s, early 60s. You need to save your mobility from the time you're about 25 to 30. And then once you start noticing that things are, getting harder or your muscles are getting weaker, that's when you need to start some sort of workout plan so that you will build some muscle, and then you have to keep active so that your strength continues throughout your old age. You can't wait until you are 60 or 70 years old. You haven't exercised in 20 or 30 years, and you can't get up out of the chair on your own. You want to be proactive. You want it to be a preventative activity. So I will be 63 tomorrow. Yay! I am having my birthday party Saturday night at 7 p.m. and I will be doing a couple of giveaways. So please come Saturday night and help me celebrate my birthday. I started this wellness journey back in 2021 when I found out I was expecting this beautiful granddaughter. So it has been over 4 years. I did not have weight loss surgery until July of 2024. And since my weight loss surgery, I have been able to lose 106 pounds. And now I am working on toning up loose skin and adding more muscle. But my activity level has gone from having to use a walker and falling all the time and really living a very sedentary life till now I am very active. I'm on the go. I do a lot more physical things. I'm able to keep up with her and really enjoy my life out in nature and with my granddaughter. So the benefits of following some sort of wellness journey is very important. So please go back, watch some of my older videos, even look at my workout videos from when I started these workouts in August. I started August the 1st, and I've been pretty consistent ever since. I did have an injury that had prevented me back in May. That's why I had taken a break from doing the exercises, but in August I started, and I've been pretty consistent since August. I do try to work out 3 days a week, and then I also walk on my alternating days, and I am involved with the hashtag Walking into 2026, which is a January collaboration hosted by Gail's Health Journey and Milk and Honey Heritage Farms. And they also do hashtag wellness. It's WHG Healthy or Wednesday Healthy Goals. And they do a live stream on Wednesday evenings for that. What? You don't need to be on this side of me. Go on that side of me.
I don't even see my band.
You don't even see your band?
Like
your little band?
Yeah.
Here, it's right here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Because I didn't see where it was. And then we need
I see someone else. I can't see well enough. I have to look on my other phone here.
No,
Aurora Night.
Yes, you are. Yeah, and I also need my phone.
Yes, Aurora Nights. I'm going to do a screenshot of that so I can go back and make sure I'm connected to your channel. I'm pretty sure that I am. It sounds familiar. And this does not want to do a screenshot. Well. You know what it is I've changed phones and now I don't know how to do a screenshot on my old phone. Stephanie, will you get her link and send it to me? Aurora Night 3779, if you don't mind. I would appreciate that very much. Yes, Deborah, keep walking. You will see a difference. You definitely will see a difference. Okay, so for today, I want to talk a little bit about some superfoods that age you backwards. And this is how much you need to be consuming of them for them to be of a benefit to you. Avocados, one every other day. Now, you can do so many things with avocados. You can add them to salads, to sandwiches. You can make a spread out of it. You can make a dip out of it. I actually like avocado in my scrambled eggs as well. I'll do cherry tomatoes cut up and avocado and cheese in my scrambled eggs. Blueberries, a half a cup to a cup a day. But blueberries are very, very loaded with nutrients and vitamins. Salmon, 2 to 3 servings per week. Sweet potatoes, one every other day. And I've got a recipe to make sweet potato fries in my air fryer. And I'm going to do that, and I'll make a video out of that. Almonds, 10 to 12 daily. Green tea, 2 to 3 cups daily. Tomatoes, 1 medium tomato or 5 cherry tomatoes daily. Dark chocolate, the 70% or higher, 1 to 2 small squares daily. And kiwi, 2 kiwi a day. So if you were to eat even just the things on this list, you would get healthy fat, protein, and a lot of vitamins and good nutrients. So think about that. There are a lot of foods that really do help our bodies to not age as fast. I want to talk a little bit about iron, what iron does in our bodies. It is for energy and metabolism, immune function, and oxygen transport. And I'm going to tell you some iron-rich foods. Okay, and here's who is at risk for low iron levels. Elderly, vegetarians, people on low calorie diets, women, especially during pregnancy and lactation, children, especially with high milk consumption. That is an interesting fact. If you have a GI disorder, if you've had gastric bypass, you use chronic antacids, you have chronic blood loss, and runners because they have damage to the many blood vessels in their feet. So interesting. So the iron-rich foods can be found, iron can be found in vegetables, beans, and some fruit. But the main sources are going to be beef, lamb, turkey, ham, and it's dark meat turkey and dark meat chicken, veal, pork, dried beef, liver, liverwurst, and eggs. And also in seafood, shrimp, clams, scallops, oysters, sardines, tuna, haddock, and mackerel. I'm going to do a video on tuna because tuna is kind of something that, we remember our moms making tuna fish salad, tuna fish sandwiches. And it's not something that most people like or, consume very often. But tuna fish is a very inexpensive but yet great source of protein. And I'm going to do a little video on that. I'm also going to talk in that video about things that you can add in with tuna. And also there are some meals that you can substitute the tuna for ground beef or ground chicken. And you really won't tell the difference because tuna is a meat that it's a fish, but it takes on the flavors that you put with it. If you ever notice in the grocery store, they sell it in little packets now. StarKist has a whole line of little packets of tuna, and they're all different flavors. You can get lemon pepper tuna. You can get Southwest tuna. You can get Asian tuna. Just any different thing. And if you like Asian spices, Asian things like soy sauce and things like that. With soy sauce, they'll get the low sodium. But a lot of those flavors, when mixed with tuna, it takes on the flavor of the spices and you don't even realize you're eating tuna. And like I said, for the calorie amount, tuna is really great protein to calories. Matter of fact, let me grab a can of tuna. All right, I'll be right back. You don't need to fish. Why? Because you don't.
I want to hold it.
You want to help me?
I want to hold it.
Oh, hold it. Okay, here, hold this one.
Is this tuna fish?
That is tuna fish inside that packet. Yes. Okay. All right, step to the side. Okay. Here is a can of tuna fish. This is StarKist. It is chunk light tuna and it is in water. And the calorie count, 90 calories. And the protein count, and it has 0 fat, no saturated fat. Protein is 20 grams. 20 grams of protein for 90 calories. How to tell if something is a good source of protein? You take the protein grams, you add a 0. So 20 grams would be 200. Then you take the calories. This has 90. If your protein number is bigger than your calorie number, it is a great source of protein. This is almost double the protein for the calories. So tuna is really a great source of protein. This is an Applewood smoked tuna. It's wild caught tuna and it's by Bumblebee. Comes in a little packet. For this packet, you have 80 calories and it has 15 grams of protein. So that would be 150 for protein and 80 for calories. So again, almost double. So that is a really good source of protein. I also have some from Swanson, some white chicken in a packet, 70 calories and 12 grams of protein. So you see that your tuna actually is a better protein source than the chicken. Chicken is almost the number one protein source. Most things will tell you eat chicken breast because it's leaner, it doesn't have as much fat. but tuna is even better. And then she has the star-kissed, wild-caught albacore white tuna in water. It has 80 grams or 80 calories to or 17 grams of protein. So 170 to 80 calories. So it is double the amount of calories, double the amount of protein to calories. So that is really great source. Let's see what this says. Did you know that tuna, this albacore tuna, has more protein than one large egg, and it has more DHA and EPA omega-3s than 3 ounces of cod. One large egg only has 6.2 grams of protein. Stop doing that. Stop. Now these pouches are 2.6 ounce, and that's why I have the pouches, because for a long time I could only eat 3 ounces of food at a time. So by the time I did anything with 2.6 ounces, I was pretty much at my 3 ounce limit. Now tuna fish, a can of tuna fish is 5 ounces. So 5 ounces, and you put some, I cut up vegetables and put in mine, but I would end up, 1 can of tuna would end up being 2 meals, 2 3-ounce servings by the time I had put the add-ins with it. So that's really healthy and good for you. Okay, let's see, where else are we? We've got a few more minutes. BJ is going to do his premiere at 11:15, and we are going to run over there and check that out, do a room raid. Uh-oh, careful.
Oh,
Don't do that. Don't hit that. What are you eating now? Snack? Okay.
that's right.
All right, let's see. I'm sure I'm missing things.
I'm gonna put it
I
in the
made
counter.
creamed tuna
Mommy.
with eggs and
I'll put it in the
peas for
counter.
supper last night for the kiddos. I served it with rice or pasta. Yes. You know, some of you probably still know
I
what.
just put the tuna fish on the counter.
Okay. Some of you probably still know what Hamburger Helper is. Hamburger Helper came out when I was a kid, and when I was a young mother, I used it. And it's basically where they give you the pasta or the rice, and they give you the sauce and the, you know, spices, and you simply cook your ground beef and you make the meal. They have tuna helper and they have chicken helper also. And my daughter liked the tuna tetrazzini, which has like spaghetti noodles in it, and she never knew I made it with tuna. She didn't understand it was tuna. She just knew she liked the turkey tetrazzini. I mean the tuna tetrazzini. So even now, she will take the Hamburger Helper and she'll make it with a mild pork sausage instead of hamburger, because that's what her and her husband like. They don't like hamburger as much as they like the sausage. But my point is that you can take any kind of meat or fish and use those Hamburger Helper, chicken helper, tuna helpers to create a meal. If you're like me and you don't know what spice and to make the sauce and all of that, and you are, you know, you don't want to have to make a huge pot of pasta, you know, this is something you could make it and you could put it in the refrigerator and you could heat it back up another time. What I do when I make basically anything that I actually cook, I go ahead and I do a regular portion, but I freeze some. And I don't know where we are. She done touched my computer. There we go. And we're back. You might have had the helper once in your life. Okay. Well, yeah. No. So, a lot of us grew up eating it, Stephanie, and I even have a friend, and she would say, her daughter would say, "Can I pick the color of the box?" Therefore, picking whatever kind they would make. Okay, little girl, go. You're aggravating Granny this morning. We've got a few more minutes before it's going to be time to go over to BJ's. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and go over there and let him know that I am there. All right.
Off of that.
Oh, you think I need to get off the computer? Oh, I'm not finished.
Get up.
Don't you mess with that camera. I've got a few more things to talk about, and then we're going to go to BJ's, but we won't be on camera when we're over at BJ's. So we won't have to worry about you being annoying.
Can we go to the park?
We might go to the park if you're good.
I'll be good.
Okay. So it says it premieres in 18 minutes. So we got a little while before we're going to go there. But I'm going to go ahead and get his link while I'm here on his channel. And then y'all, I will pin it at the top so that y'all will know where to go for the room raid.
Bonnie.
Yes.
Leg hurt.
You what?
Leg hurt.
Your leg hurt?
In the middle.
In the middle?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hi, Lee. Welcome in. Oh. Did you do it? Okay, there we go.
I am sitting in your basket.
Yeah, that's in I got laundry to fold.
Please go food.
All right, Deborah, thank you. Yes, there you go. There's the link. All right. All right. Thank you, BJ. Let's see now. Go back.
I need to row the boat.
You need to row the boat?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm rowing.
All right, let's talk a little bit about, I think we already covered this one Wednesday, about how to help you to naturally de-stress your environment, your home. You can hang eucalyptus in the shower. Eucalyptus gives off a very mild scent. Okay, please be quiet. You can use an essential oil diffuser. You can open up your curtains and your window blinds and let the natural light come in. You can add indoor plants. There are some plants that actually help clean your air and are very beneficial to sleep, that are very nice to have in the bedroom. And keep your house smelling good. Find a fragrance of air freshener that you really like. You won't be able to smell it if you're at home all the time. But if you leave and come back, you'll smell it. And also if you have company, they'll be able to smell it. And then practice the daily 10-minute tidy up. And that I usually do that before I go to bed at night. I just kind of want things straightened up and picked up after the day so that I start the next day out fresh. So that's something you can do also. Some other things you can do to have a positive day is set a positive intention to start your day. You know, we don't just always wake up and be in a good mood and say, oh, I'm ready to take on the day, and the day's going to be great, and all of that. You might not wake up positive and motivated. So sometimes you have to say to yourself, I'm going to be positive today. I'm going to have a good day. You can make a to-do list, but you can also make up what not to do. I'm not going to let traffic aggravate me. I'm not going to let someone else's attitude bother me. I'm not going to take things personally. We think people think about us a lot more than they actually do. I used to, when I worked at Walmart, I was a supervisor, and I had probably 25 people under me at least. And I always worried about what they thought of me. If they thought I was nice, if I was helpful, or if I was a mean boss, or, things like that. And it really didn't matter, because I showed up every day, every time I had to work. I was the same person that I was the time before, and I was the same person I'd be the next time. And so it really didn't matter how they felt about me. What mattered was, how I took the job, if I was serious about trying to be a good boss. But for years, I didn't realize that, and I worried so much. And, when you really get down to it, other people aren't thinking about you the way you think they are. Most people don't ever even think about you unless you're with them, or they're talking to you on the phone or something like that. Hello, Sophia.
Go left later.
Oh, what a great idea. Sophia, I can't pronounce her channel, Mac. You'll see it on here, Mac something or another. But I call her Sophia. She says, I like to steam up the shower with salty body wash, doubling as a foot bath. And then we have Traveling Whitcombs. Thank you for coming in. I had missed you coming in. Thank you. Yes, I'm having a wonderful morning. And thank you so much for coming in. We're having lots of new people finding our stream. And that makes me so happy, makes me glad that I do these live streams. I started out doing my workouts as videos, and that allowed me to procrastinate. It allowed me to put it on another day if I didn't feel like doing it, and that was not keeping me consistent. So I decided to do them as live streams and to schedule them ahead of time and commit myself to being here Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 10 a.m. And so that you don't have to leave my stream and then come back to another stream when I want to have my conversations. I just do it all in one now. And I think it works out better. I normally only am on about an hour. Today we are on a little bit longer because we are waiting to go room raid BJ's Misadventures. Quit touching the camera, please, ma'am. If you want to go to the playground, I suggest you behave yourself.
It's my boat.
Okay, well, your boat doesn't need to come over here and mess with my tripod.
But I need to in your sound, in my sound was next to your sound.
All right. So I've got BJ's link pinned at the top. He said people are already starting to go over. So we are going to go ahead and I'm going to look again and see if it's to where we can leave a comment. when I went over earlier, I couldn't leave a comment yet. So let's see. Yes, it's now there where we can leave a comment. So we can go ahead and go over and just say room raid and type that in the chat and then hang out there for a few minutes and he'll start his Carol Burnett special. So I'm going to go ahead and play my song on the way out and then I will end my live stream. And I will see you all over at BJ's. And again, thank you so much for coming today. I love you all so much. And I will see you Friday morning. Friday morning, 10 a.m. I will see you then. Bye now. Here's the song.
Feel the stretch, feel the sway. Let your body lead the way. Slow and steady, soft and kind. Leave the rush, ease your mind. Every step a quiet song. Every breath where you belong. Your gentle groove, feel the way your body moves. No race, no test, just care, just play. Move your way today. Arms that reach, legs that bend.